I propose to abolish the so-called angel tax for all classes of investors. To bolster the Indian startup.
Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has fulfilled a long-pending demand of the startups by abolishing the angel tax.
I propose to abolish the so-called angel tax for all classes of investors.
The tax applied to startups and unlisted companies when they raised capital by issuing shares to domestic investors at a price exceeding the company's fair market value. This excess amount was treated as income and 30.6% tax was levied on it, as the government viewed this extra funding income from other sources.
You know, it's so sad the state government and central government spend more than 8 lakh crores a year on subsidies. But the startup sector, which creates employment for young people, gets peanuts. 1,000 crore is not going to shift anything for a very large $4 trillion economy today. They should have made it 50,000 crores over 5 years. But angel tax is abolished. But what they should do now is withdraw all cases against startups in the last 5 years on the angel tax. Stop the harassment.
The tax was first introduced in 2012 Union Budget by the then Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee during the UPA-2 government to prevent money laundering through investments in unlisted companies at inflated valuations. The Indian startup ecosystem deemed tax as problematic because the early stage investments attracted by these startups are usually based on their future potential rather than their current market value. This would ward off the potential interest from investors due to increased tax liabilities.
The abolition of angel tax is a great move by the government. I think it will address all the concerns of the investors of different kinds. Especially, if you look at the funding in the last year or so, there has been a little decline. Obviously, there have been other reasons for it apart from the fact that there is an angel tax. But for sure, I think abolition of angel tax will be a great boost for the startup ecosystem, which is growing and can really be the driver for India to shine globally.
As per the Hurun Global Unicorn Index 2024, unicorns in India have dipped due to the slowing down of the startup ecosystem. Currently, India has over 1.17 lakh DPIIT registered startups in the country. The demand for the abolition of the angel tax was also made by opposition parties and was recommended by the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. The removal of the angel tax is now sure to ease the worries of the startup ecosystem.